time for high school basketball game night. Now here's your play-by-play announcers for tonight's game.
Hello and welcome to Dothan High School, where the Dothan High School Tigers are taking on the Cougars of Northview. I am Mick Kirkland, bringing you the action tonight. And this is the final time these two teams will meet here at Dothan High. And a reverse layup that time by number 2 for the Tigers, Jackson. And the Cougars lose the loose ball out of bounds. So this has always been a big match between these two teams. It's a sellout crowd tonight, like it's always been. So nothing's unusual about tonight, even though this is the last time these two teams will meet here in the regular season at Dothan High School. This game has been a sellout for years. That was a jump ball.
Hey, what? Now catch it, DJ.
Okay, so that first basket was by Jaden Former. Had a different number. Shot, missed, and they go up high for the rebound. And put by number 12 for the Tigers, James Pouncey. And the foul is on number 23. Glover is called for the foul. So Pouncey makes it a 3-point play. Cross-court pass for the Cougars. Shot up and good, and that's number 24, Tyshawn Hicks, with 2. Traveling call against the Tigers. Against the Cougars. And that foul is on Eric James, number 10. Cougars try to get the ball in. Hicks. That foul is on Christopher Davis. His first. A long 3 off the mark, and it's rebounded by number 11, Harrison Holland. Barber is fouled. Foul is on Caleb Green, his first. The Tigers are leading 5-2. Early here, we played a couple of minutes of the first. And it's a Cougar turnover. Shot. Yes, 3 from Jaden Former. That gives him 5 points. He's come out on fire tonight. Hicks off the glass for 2. Hicks with 4 points. All 4 of Northview's points.
Right there, mid-range.
Shot up, off the mark, and rebounded, but it's taken away by Holland of the Cougars. Nice layup that time.
Let's go. What?
That was number 12 for the Cougars, Malik Gill.
Another one.
Boy, another one from Former, Jane Former. He's had a couple of threes and a 2. Shot, missed, and rebounded by the Tigers. James up the middle, and he reverses the layup, no good. Holland gets the rebound for the Cougars. Out on the break to Barber. Barber maintains control. And the ball is lost, but it's picked back up by Shackelford. That foul is on James Pouncey, his first. Hicks misses. The Cougars are trailing the Tigers 11-6. We're almost midway through the first period. Hicks misses both of his free throws, but the Cougars get the rebound. Shot missed, and a big, strong rebound. It's a battle for the rebound, and we have a foul. The foul is on Kobe Reese. And the shot is partially blocked, but the Tigers hold on to it. Former drives the baseline and shoots in.
Red ball.
Foul is on number 21, Davis, his second. Reese goes up, lays it off the glass for 2. Kobe Reese with his first basket of the game. Shot from the corner, Former, it's no good. And it's saved by James. James shoots it, and he knocks in a 3. Eric James. So the Cougars inbound the ball and almost threw it away. But a nice feed down low, turnaround jumper, good. Kobe Reese with his second basket of the game. Dothan's up by 4, 14-10. 3:04 left in the first period. Baseline drive, reverse layup, no go, foul. Fouls on number 20, Kobe Reese. At the line, number 23, Caleb Greens, he makes the first. And for Northview, number 33, Grayson Davis. Green makes both of his free throws, and Dothan's up by 6, 16-10. Barber. Traveling called on Pouncey. to the displeasure of the Dothan fans. Barber inbounds the ball to Shackelford. Barber. Ball goes out of bounds, so it goes to the Tigers. And the Tigers lose the ball, and we have a foul. That foul is on number 3, Xavier Former. His first. At the line is Benjamin Patterson. He misses the first. He gets another. Second attempt, and he gets the bounce. So Patterson hits 1 of 2. It's a 5-point Dothan lead, 16-11. Shot from the corner, missed. That foul is on number 33, Grayson Davis. And the Tigers throw it away. The foul is on Xavier Former. Timeout with 2:07 left in the first. The score is the Tigers 16, the Cougars 11. The Cougars at the foul line. And the first shot is good. It's Thomas. Second attempt is missed. So Thomas makes 1 of 2. Ball's out of bounds off the Tigers. Thomas gets it. He's wide open and he misses, but rebound put back, no go. And the Cougars hang on to it. Shot missed, and Northview doing a good job rebounding on the offensive boards, keeping that ball alive. Long 3. Missed. Pouncey goes up high and gets the rebound for the Tigers. A long 3. And it hit the support, so it goes out of bounds off the Tigers, so it will be the Cougars ball. Into the game for the Cougars, number 13 and 14. 13 is Houston, 14 is Allen. Wide open for the 3, and he misses, and the Tigers get the rebound out. Former misses, put back by Pouncey, no good, but Former gets the rebound again. Into Pouncey, he lays it off the glass for 2. James Pouncey with his 5th point of the game. The Tigers up by 6, 18-12, 1:02 left in the first period, and they have the ball. Drive to the basket, no go. Pouncey, reverse layup for 2. James Pouncey. 7 points for Pouncey here in the first period. Dothan up by 8. The steal by Former. Lays it up, won't. It does go. It does go. Looked like it was going to go. Jaden Former with the basket. He has 10 points here in the first period. And Dothan has gone up by 10. 22-12. 24 seconds left in the first. Into the game for the Tigers, number 1, Jabraylon Carroll. Leaving is number 23, Caleb Green. Barber gets the ball down. Back to number 4 who checks it in, Trey Thomas, with his first basket of the game. Pouncey. Shot, if it goes, it counts, but it won't go. So we've come to the end of one, and the scores are Dothan Tigers 22 to Northview Cougars 14. We'll be back with second period action after this timeout. You're watching the Scenic Sports Network. A capacity crowd on hand tonight. A lot of excitement. This is the final game here at Davis Gym between the Dothan Tigers and the Northview Cougars, because next year, next school term, they are merging both schools into one. So, you know, it looks like an unusually big crowd, but this is a normal crowd for Dothan and Northview. Both games, and it's been like this for years. We have been at most of them probably the last 20 years or so, and it's always an exciting game. We've seen a lot of different excitement in these games. And sometime in the near future, probably during the spring, we plan on showing all of the old Northview Dothan games that we have recorded over the years. So that's something to look forward to. We'll keep you informed on when we will be broadcasting those games. At the line, it's number 11, Elijah Allen. He misses. Is Allen's second attempt. And he misses both, and Barber gets the rebound. And he goes in, and they wave off the basket, but he's fouled. And that foul is on number 4, Holt. At the line is number 2, Jabri Barber. Barber misses, and it's rebounded by the Tigers. And it's taken away by the Cougars. Barber goes in the middle, lays it up, and it won't go. And it's rebounded by Holt. Shot up, miss, rebounded by Harrison Holland, and it's stripped away by Carroll. He lays it up and goaltending. So Jabraylon Carroll gets the basket, and the Cougars are called for goaltending. Three-pointer, no good. Rebounded by Allen. Kicks it over. Shot good from number 4, Devontae Holt. A big three-pointer that time from Holt. Dothan up 27-14, Holland is fouled. And that foul is on Jabraylon Carroll. Dothan right now on a 5-0 run. At the line, number 11, Harrison Holland. And he makes the first. Holland, second attempt, and it's good. So Harrison Holland makes 2 free throws. Shot from the corner. Ooh, a big three that time from number 1, Braylon Carroll. That gives him 5 points. Hicks. That foul is on Zamian Former. Tashawn Hicks at the line. He is 0 of 3 from the line tonight. Hicks' second shot missed. But Northview gets the rebound. It is taken away by Dothan. And Dothan loses the ball out of bounds. They're leading by 14, 30-16, 6:07 left in the first half. Three-pointer missed, and it's going to be out of bounds off the Tigers. Holland takes the ball out for the Cougars. Into the game for the Tigers, number 23, Caleb Green. We tried to get it down to Hicks, but Hicks goes up and it's blocked by Green. Out to Allen. Shot missed, and it's going to be out of bounds off the Tigers. Houston brings the ball down for the Cougars. Over to Shackelford. He kicks it over to Holland. And it's a Cougar turnover. So the Tigers have the ball. Boy, that one bounced every way but in. But it stays with the Tigers after it goes out of bounds off of a Cougar. Traveling call against the Tigers, so it would be Cougars ball. This has been an exciting game. Dothan's up by 14, 30-16, but an electric field here in the air at Tiger Gym. And the Cougars return the favor and turn the ball right back over to the Tigers. As I mentioned, this will be the last time Dothan will host the Northview Cougars. They will play again over in the Cougar Den. But this is the last time ever they will play as the home team. Eric James with the basket. James makes the free throw. He makes a three-point play out of it. A great defensive play that time by Allen. James, he got caught up in there and had nowhere to go, which resulted in a Dothan turnover. The Tigers are playing some good defense. They force another Cougar turnover. Carroll drives, lays it off the glass, won't go. Barber. The Cougars haven't been able to get much going here in the first half. It's been mostly the Tigers. They're leading 33-16, 3:53 left in the first half. Glover drives the baseline, shoots, and they call him for traveling. So into the game for the Tigers is number 2, Jaden Former. And leaving is number 1, Carroll. Jaden had 10 points in the first period. Basket's good. Eric James. And the shot is blocked from behind by James. And boy, I don't know how he controlled that one, but he did, and he's fouled. And he's going to the line. And fouls on number 23. At the line is Eric James. Boy, Dothan is going up 35-16. And James makes the basket. Eric James is perfect from the line. Well, he missed that one. The Cougars get the rebound. And they have gone down by 20. And the Tigers get the rebound out on the break. Woo! That was a big-time three by Elijah Allen. It almost hit the ceiling. And the Tigers come up with another steal. Allen again for 2. Boy, Dothan's on a run here. 2.5 minutes left in the first half. They lead at 41-16. Dothan's on a 19-2 run here in the second period. Northview's only scored 2 points. The score is 22-14 at the end of 1, and now the score is 41-16. The Cougars have not been able to do anything here in the second period. Boy, the Dothan fans are real excited about how things are right now. This is not what we were expecting, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. We saw it in the girls' game when Northview took a really big lead, and the Dothan girls came back, but then they came up short by 1 point. But right now, Dothan is in control. A three and a foul. Wow. That was a big time shot by Caleb Green, a three, and he's going to the foul line. And boy, he knocks that one in. A 4-point play by Caleb Green. He has 6 points. He's 3 of 3 from the line. 45-16. An unbelievable amount of energy by the Tigers playing the Cougars for the last time here in Davis Gym. They're trying to make a statement tonight. And Green gets the rebound. He gets it over to James. And a cross-court pass to Former. Pouncey shoots, misses, and it's rebounded by Allen. 1:16 left in the second period. And Northview's only scored 2 points the entire period. Right now, Dothan's in control. That foul is on Tyshawn Hicks. Holland re-enters the game for the Cougars. Right now, Dothan's on a 23-2 run. Not what we were expecting. Jaden Former with the free throw. He has 11 points for the Tigers. Make it 12. Their foul is on Pouncey, his second. Holland, first attempt, is off. He is 2 of 3 from the line tonight with 2 points. Pouncey takes a seat, and in to replace him, number 21, Christopher Davis. 57 seconds left in the half. Holland gets the second. That foul is on Christopher Davis of the Tigers. Wow, this is a exciting game if you're a Tiger fan, but the Cougars have struggled. They're trailing 47-17. They've only been able to put up 3 points in the period. Holland goes for a long three, and it goes everywhere but in. So the Tigers get it back with 30 seconds left in the first half. And the shot is good from Elijah Allen. 7 points for Allen. And the basket's good. Shot up and it's off the mark. Whoa. Shackelford made the basket and he missed the free throw. So the Cougars will get the ball with 8.8 seconds left in the half. Shot up, short, and it goes out of bounds. That foul is on Jordan Allen. Going to the line is number 11, Elijah Allen. Allen is 0 of 2 from the line tonight with 7 points. And he makes that one, which gives him 8 for the game. He makes 1 of 2. And so we've come to halftime, and the score is the Dothan Tigers 50, the Northview Cougars 19. We'll be back with second half action after this timeout. You're watching the Scenic Sports Network. Hello and welcome back to Davis Gym on the campus of Dothan High School, where the Dothan Tigers are taking on the Northview Cougars. I'm Mick Kirkland bringing you the action tonight, and most of the action tonight has come from the Dothan side of the court. Dothan leads it 50-19. They have really, they went on a run in the second period, and Northview was only able to put up 5 points in the entire third period. And Dothan put up 28 points. James with reverse layup. James had 9 points in the first half. That gives him 11 for the game. That foul is on Former Jaden. The second. Former had 12 points in the first half. At the line for Northview, it's number 20, Kobe Reese. He had 4 points in the first half for the Cougars. The Tigers led 22-14 at the end of one, and they stretched that lead out 50-19 at halftime. And that one falls. So Reed's second shot is missed, and Pouncey goes up high for the rebound. James lays it up, and it's blocked. But we have a foul. That foul is on number 2, Barber. That's his third. And the line is number 10, Eric James. He's 2 of 3 from the line tonight with 11 points. James' second attempt is short. But there's a battle for the rebound, and Barber gets it, and Coach Fleming calls a timeout. So we played about a minute of the third, and the score is 52 Dothan, 20 Northview. So you can see the big crowd here for Northview too, but right now everything's going Dothan's way. These two teams will be combined next year as the schools will consolidate. Shot is good from Shackelford. Bouncy picks up his third foul, so he takes a seat. The Tigers have really been dominating tonight. Missed free throw by Shackelford. He hits 1 of 2. James, a long outlet pass, and it goes out of bounds off the Cougars. Green, cross court pass. Shot from the corner. Green knocks in another 3. Caleb Green with his second 3 of the game. That gives him 9 points. And the Cougars lose the ball out of bounds. 55-21 Tigers early in the third. Shot from the corner missed, and it's rebounded by Shackelford. Gets it over to Barber. Barber drives down the lane, lays it off the glass for 2. Jabri Barber. His first basket of the game. That's quite unusual for him. Offensive foul on number 11, Allen. So it will go back to the Cougars. Timeout on the court. 6:08 left in the third. 55-23 Tigers. Jabri Barber for the Cougars. They've got to try to get something going here. They got to try to get on a run to try to get back in this game. Right now they are out of it. A nice behind the back pass, and the shot is missed. James. Green with another 3. So Green has hit 3 threes tonight. He has 12 points for the Tigers. Cougars is trying to make something positive happen. Hicks is knocked away. Goes out of bounds. It stays with the Cougars. And there's a foul. The foul is on number 11, Allen. So it's the Cougars ball. Shot into Hicks, he misses, and it's rebounded by Glover. It's out of bounds off the Tigers. 58-23, and this is probably one of the most lopsided Tiger Cougar games I've seen. That foul is on 23, Green, his third. So it's shot up, missed, and it's rebounded. An outlet pass to Green, and he lays it up and in for 2. Nice floater from number 21, McKnight. Missed shot, but good follow-up that time by Allen. And they lose the ball out of bounds. So it's the Cougars ball. And a block that time out of nowhere comes Zamian Former. Green over the Former. Reverse hand, switch hand, reverse layup for 2. 14 points for Jaden Former. And a steal by Green to Former. He hesitates and now misses, follows up for the basket. Boy, this is a really blowout. 64-25. The Tigers are trying to make a statement on their last time playing the Cougars here in Tiger Gym. So it's 64-25. Unbelievable. Of all the games I've called between Northview and Dothan, this is probably the most lopsided, and I guess it's just the Tigers are real up for this game. The last time they'll play the Cougars here in a regular season. James shoots, misses. .321 left in the third, 64-25. Tigers leading the Cougars, and we were not expecting this. We were expecting a much closer game, but this game kind of got away from the Cougars in the second period. When the Cougars went, the Tigers went on a 28-5 run. That foul is on Zamian Former. Into the game for the Tigers, number 21 and number 421 is Christopher Davis, and number 4 is Devontae Holt. Holt had a three-pointer when he was in earlier. Hicks. He goes in and he misses, and the putback is good by Grayson Davis. But the Tigers right back under attack. 2 more from Former. 18 points from Former. Davis goes up, misses, and he goes for the rebound. Hicks comes down with the rebound. He goes up, and there's a ball under the basket, and Northview keeps it alive. And a foul on Holt. He picks up his second. (66-27). 2:29 left in the third period. Right now, Dothan has outscored Northview 16-8. At the line is number 13, Houston. And he makes it. Shows up Houston. He misses 1 of 2.
There you go, way to fight run.
Foul is on Allen. Wide open from the corner, missed. And Davis gets the rebound in the outlet pass and is taken away by the Tigers. Foul. Foul is on Grayson Davis, his second, and we have a whole new crew in for Northview. 20, 11, 2, and 5. 20 is Reese, 11 is Howland, 3 is Harvey, and 5 is Shackelford. Fouls on number 12 of Dothan. Now, Pounce is at the line for Dothan. 12 of Northview. Pounce misses the first. He's 1 of 2 from the line tonight with 7 points. He had a big first half. And he adds 1 more to his point total of 8. Jabri Barber, yes. Barber with a nice drive to the basket. And he picks up a foul. Foul is on number 24. Whoa, Pouncer with the slam on the putback. Boy, that brought the crowd to their feet. Foul. .120 left in the third, and Northview is trailing Dothan 69 to 31. Pouncey misses, and he gets the feed and the basket. James Pouncey has hit 5 points in a row for the Tigers. He has 12 points tonight. Long three, missed. Rebound, shot block, second attempt is good from Malik Gill. 4 points for Gill. And a steal by Barber. Long three, yes! A big three from number 12, Malik Gill, has hit 5 points in a row for the Cougars. Dothan's going for 1 shot. We are down to 10 seconds left in the third. And Dothan has put up 71 points. And Pouncey makes it 73 as he puts in 2 more. Pouncey is having an outstanding game. And he's going to the line to shoot 1 more. James Pouncey Jr. I know his dad, James Pouncey, is very proud of what his son has been able to do. And that shot is good. So we've come to the end of 3, and the score is the Dothan Tigers 74 and the Northview Cougars 36. We'll be back with the 4th period of action after this time out. You're watching the Scenic Sports Network. Tigers have the ball and the lead. And time definitely on their side. Shot from the corner, missed, and it's rebounded by Hicks of Northview. Hicks puts a move on, goes up, lays it in with the left hand. Tyshawn Hicks. 6 points for Hicks. Carroll. He's fouled. I would say we've had over 2,000 attending the game tonight, which is normal for this rivalry. Whether it's on the campus of Northview or the campus of Dothan High. We've seen some games that have gone in overtime, double overtime. Over the years, most of them have been close. James, former. Dothan's trying to spread the floor, and they turn the ball over. Hicks gets the steal. And he goes in between, lays up another one, and it rolls out that time. And it's rebounded by Allen. Down to 3 minutes. So Dothan calls a timeout with 2:52 left. They were kind of trapped in. And Coach Chitty wanted a timeout, and he gets it. 2:52 left, and this has been a very interesting game to say the least, Will. And there's been a lot of history in this gym. I played in the very first game in this gym, which was 50 years ago. This gym was opened in the fall of 1968. I was on the JV, and there were a lot of good games played here over the years. A lot of outstanding players have come through this gymnasium, and it's sad that there will, after this year, there will be no more high school games here. It will become a junior high school. A lot of history in this gym. Some of the players that were playing in my days, many of you may remember Doug Valeska, the DA. He and my brother were on the same team. They were seniors when I was a sophomore. I played on JV, and they were on the varsity, along with Steve Wade, who went on to play with the University of Alabama. Willie Kirkland, my brother, is now Dr. Willie Kirkland at Dillard University in New Orleans. Ronald Devane, who's he's been in the banking business for years, and Ronald was really good. Robert Numberg played back when I played. James King, who I played with many years ago, and his son Adrian Former played with Dothan High, and they played when Dothan went to the state finals. And many of you remember Larry Brackens. They call him LB, and he really electrified this gym many times over the years. So it's the end of a chapter, and for the Dothan High School Tigers and the John Davis Gym. 1:24 left, and Dothan leads 78-48, a comfortable 30-point lead. And Dothan came out and they really established things early. They put up 22 points in the first period, took a 22-14 lead, and then won a 50-19 lead at the end of 2 at halftime, and 74-36 at the end of 3, and they lead it 78-48 with 1:08 left in the fourth. So the Tigers have it with just over a minute left. And I think they're just going to be content with trying to run the clock out. I think this probably has to be one of the most lopsided victory in this rivalry. You know, in this rivalry over all the years, and like I said, we have seen some, as they said, barn burners over the years. We've seen overtime, double overtimes, games won at the buzzer, games lost at the buzzer. So if you name it, it has happened over the years between these two teams. And like I was saying earlier, sometime probably in the spring, late spring, we're going to try to put together all of the games from this rivalry over the years and show them back on our local origination channels. And the Tigers win it 79-48, and a huge victory for them, and a great way to finish off their last game here at Tiger Gym against the Cougars. So the final score, 79-48. The Cougars fall to the Tigers, and it was a big win for Dothan. Their last game from Tiger Gym between the Cougars, where they play the Cougars. Now they will play again in a week, but they will play at Northview, and the only other opportunity for them to play each other will be depending on the postseason. Now, recapping the scoring by periods, Dothan led 22-14 at the end of 1, 50-19 at the end of 2 at halftime, and that second period is where Northview lost it and Dothan really won it. Dothan outscored Northview by 28-5. So that was a big loss for the Cougars. That's when they let this game get away from them, and or you can say Dothan took this game from them in the second. Dothan led 74-36 at the end of 3, and they win at 79-48. Leading score for the Cougars. Matter of fact, the Cougars didn't have a single player in double figures. Leading score, Harrison Holland had 9 points, 7 points from Malik Gill, 1 point from Houston, 5 points from Reese, 2 points from Mike Knights, 6 points from Hicks, 4 points from Davis, 1 point from Patterson, 5 from Barber, and 5 from Thomas, and 3 from Shackelford. Now for the winning Dothan Tigers, they had 4 players in double figures. The leading scorer tonight was Jaden Former, who had 18 points, followed by 15 points from James Pouncey, 13 points from Eric James, 14 points from Caleb Green, 7 points from Carroll, 3 points from Holt, and 8 points from Allen. And you can see Dothan had a very balanced scoring attack. And so it was a big victory tonight for the Tigers, and they wrap up this series at home with a huge victory, winning it 79-48. On behalf of my cameraman tonight, Willie Elder, this is Mick Kirkland saying good night, and thanks for watching the Scenic Sports Network.